Finland, a nation known for its noticeable nature, never-ending northern lights, and extremely ecstatic people. No wonder Finland is the place to go for the Christmas dreamland. But in 1836, Finland was completely colonized by big bad Russia, with no Christmas spirit in sight. The children went without joy. But don't fret, Santa Smithy is here to bring happiness back into the world and create Santa's workshop 100 years early. Well, welcome to Finland, I guess, and today we're making everybody Santa Claus. We're putting all these Finnish elves in the workshops so that we can supply everybody around the world with goods. So this ain't like any ordinary Victoria 3 video. Today, we're gonna have to try and get free, well, obviously, and then we're gonna be trying to supply every single good nation with presents, and then every single naughty nation with an embargo. They ain't getting nothing from me. Oh, Finland genuinely have no resources. It's just iron everywhere. Look, just iron, just lead. That's it. Oh, fish. I mean, we can just give all the kids fish. Hey, kids, Merry Christmas. Here's an ironclad. Right, we've got to damage relations with Russia so that they free us, basically. Let's demand market control, because then the more they say no, the better it's going to be for me and my liberty desire. Let's take a look. Yeah, liberty desire is decreasing. Brilliant. That's just not what we need. Oh, amazing. We can already start giving the Spanish a clipper present. We can give them clippers for presents. Oh, this is amazing. Santa's already busy at work. We can just give kids chairs. I mean, I think it works. I'd just like to say that you guys did vote for this. If this video is a complete and utter mess, then it's your fault. It's not mine. I wanted to play Honduras. I think I'm going to start to befriend Prussia because, yeah, they're protective of us already. And if we can get them to support our independence, then Finland can literally turn into Santa's workshop and maybe 15 years before. Ladies and gentlemen, we research atmospheric engine pumps. And you know what this does? This kind of builds up a whole chunk of coal. Oh my goodness, there you go. Oh, we can just switch that to iron mines and look at how much extra money that's earning. Oh, what is it with the new update and bloody diseases and harvest conditions? Literally a disease outbreak. All of the children and the elves are gonna die. Why? Because I'm such an amazing Santa. I'm gonna add emergency relief to those states. There you go. We want to save them. We want to protect their lives. There you go. There's our first construction sector being built up now. Hopefully we can actually do something with this, because kind of construction at the moment's a bit poor. You know what I'm gonna do? Start educating my population. So a university in every single state should boost innovation and boost qualifications in each state. Oh, well, you know, that will start teaching the little kids what to do, because at the moment they're just bloody stupid. I actually don't think there's any point anymore in improving relations with them, because if we have a look, their acceptance is minus 1,000, which is just horrible. I have no interest in them. Okay, let's just declare an interest in England, and then we'll start befriending them, because they are actually pretty likely to accept our request to support independence. You know, Finland doesn't even start in that bad of a laws. We've got monarchy, but, you know, interventionism, tenant farmers, schools. I mean, we've actually got a chance here. What the hell? Did you know that the Finnish town of Paragus has only 9,300 people? That's nothing, right? Well, how come I only have 4,000 subscribers? Can we reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year? Please subscribe. I'd also like to get maybe Scandinavia formed, because Finland just ain't enough. Finland just is not enough. So I placed an interest in Scandinavia. We might literally just start going for it. I can't lie. Ooh, we might be able to get we can get the industrialists in. Oh, yes. Oh, that's amazing. Because that now means that after we get land voting, we will be able to push towards bigger and better capitalist lords. And yes, capitalism is the way we want to go today, ladies and gentlemen. Because, of course, Christmas is literally capitalism in snow. Never mind, I put an interest in Sweden and it's irrelevant anyway, because as you can see down here, we are not a subject that is permitted to start diplomatic plays. Basically, big bad Russia cock blocking us. I really wanted that as well. It's really annoying. Alright, because we're Finland, we desperately want to get out of Russian control. So let's request some market access. And they're just going to say no. We all know that they're just going to say no. But because of that, we gain a little bit of liberty desire. I assume you saw that. I hope you did. And we can also just demand states as well. I mean, what do we want? I didn't even realize, but we have philosophy departments now, which gives us extra innovation to teach up those little tiny elves in these little towns. Oh my god, look at these tiny little towns, how beautiful they are. Alright, we've improved our relations to amicable, and that means the attitude for Britain is now genial, I don't even know. But with this, as you can see, we can now request they support our independence. And even though this won't increase liberty desire, it means that if we declare independence, they will back us up in any war. So we have to keep relations with Britain high. Oh, we've got to be very careful with the budget. I really don't want to go into debt, because the amount of interest that we get immediately, look at that line, immediate amount of interest that we get if we go into the negatives is insane. You know, I think I forgot to mention that we're actually not a puppet. We are a personal union, and that means that we actually have the exact same king as Russia. As you can see, we have Tsar Nikolai Romanov, while they have Tsar Nikolai Romanov, which basically means that we ain't getting free anytime soon. But I have a strategy, don't you worry. And I hope this works, because I have no idea if it doesn't. But if we get off monarchy, so once we've researched landed voting, or got landed voting, then we can get off of monarchy and potentially go towards a presidential or parliamentary republic, which in my eyes, if I'm right, should set us free from Russia. Oh, and brilliant, the landowners now also have a Democrat in control, so they will support landed voting, universal suffrage, all that as well. So maybe, even potentially, we'll be able to get off monarchy even easier now. Oh, we seriously have no money. We're just gonna have to let the private construction deal with it, because I mean, they have loads of money, right? Landed voting, let's go. We can now be democratic. But we also need to support the correct people in parliament, so that we can actually get some decent laws. Yeah. Look, we get the Young Finnish party in control, and well, yeah, we can just about get them. And then why can't we get off monarchy? Because we're a personal union. Oh, my plan has just failed. Oh. Right, instead of crying like a baby, I'm going to actually explain why this isn't working. Because we're a personal union, it's blocking us from getting rid of the monarchy. We can't just simply decide that we don't want to be a personal union anymore. Hey, yes, our liberty desire is increasing. I couldn't tell you why, but if we request market access, they're going to say no again, and then that's going to increase it even more. The more we get, the higher we get to high, the closer we are to being able to, there you go, the closer we are to being able to just ask for it, for just being able to ask to be free. And if we ask to be free, then we can go to war and bring in Great Britain. Yes, the Young Finnish party have finally got into the government. Okay, let's have a look. What laws can we change? What laws can we enact? Oh, okay, yeah, of course. Freedom of conscience first. Freedom of conscience. One thing at a time, Smithy. We can now request support regime as well. And if they say no, wait for it. The liberty desires increased so far that we can increase autonomy, and they're not going to accept. Wait, actually, first, can I just ask for freedom? No, we'll have to ask for increased autonomy. They're going to say no, though. They're going to say no. There you go. And now, if we go to Russia, we can go to interactions and we can ask for independence. We can get independence with Britain on our side. Come on now, Britain. Let's go to war. Come on. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I just realized that our army's actually rubbish. Come on. Okay, at least Britain's on our side by default. Can we get Prussia in as well? We might be able to get Prussia in too. Also going to get war reparations from Russia if, you know, this is the goal. Oh, please, Britain, help us, Britain. Oh, we actually need a load of conscripts. Let's get conscripting conscripts, because we need them. What don't we need, though? We desperately don't need these right now. We need more men. We need more manpower. Forget about education. Get them in conscripted. Come on, boys. We can get Prussia in for a regime change. Let's go. We've got the boys. The boys. Our freedom is near. Come on now. Okay, there is not that many troops on our border. We can definitely defend. The British, the Prussian, everyone can defend for us. But we need the Prussians to literally waltz in the south. They've got only 15 troops. 15 troops against the Prussian army. I mean, what idiots. With the British and Prussian mega armies, Russia stood no chance. Christmas Day was nearing, and the untrained Russian troops could feel the effects of the harsh winters as they fled further and further back into Russian soil. Yes, come on. Oh, amazing. We're defending. The Baltic governments are dead. Oh, come on. We just have to get to Ingria. Not that I'm going to be able to push there, but if we get to Ingria, then they capitulate pretty much instantaneously. Oh, we are in a great amount of debt, though. This is definitely a battle of the ages. Come on now, ladies and gents. Let's hope we survive here. Oh, come on. Oh, we're at the capital. The Finnish are at the capital. Let's go. Almost there. One step further. This is the battle. This is the battle that will take us into the capital, and that is the end for Russia. Once we're in the capital, that is over. Come on. Come on. One more battle. Oh, it wasn't one more battle. Uh-oh. Okay, one more battle after this. Come on. So close. And we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're so close. So close. Yes, we made it. We made it. We have landed in Ingria. Well, not landed, but we have taken Ingria. They are dead. The Russians stand no chance. With minus 22 war support, they have capitulated. Well, they're not yet, but you know, we have gained our independence, war reparations, and for some reason the Baltic governments have a regime change. I mean, what a day to be alive, ladies and gents. We're independent, ladies and gents. Finland is free, and we're getting £17,000 every single week from Russia. Oh, which is too good. This war hasn't come without its consequences, though, because as you can see, we have a large, massive deficit of everything basically in the market, because we were massively relying on the Russian market. So we need to up construction of probably quite a lot of food. We're gonna need food because, well, we can't have our population starving, and as you can see, we do actually have a shortage of fish and grain. Oh, really rough, really bad. We should not have a shortage of fish or grain. That is bad. So let's build up a couple fishing wharves. Let's get our country building again. Finland has large potential alone, but the vision of a unified Scandinavia is way too tempting for Santa Smithy. But there is one obstacle. We were too weak to place our influence over Sweden. So Santa's Scandinavia scheme began, gathering friends and plans along the way. For Britain's help in the war, we have now got a trade agreement. Our Christmas gift to them is our hand in trade. We have a Finnish revolt. Brilliant. I didn't even realize it was happening, but they have no troops anyway, so it's all good. All good in the hood. Oh, this has been a great start. Oh my goodness, we're below a million GDP again. Oh, why? To be fair, we are halved, so I'll let it slide. Uh-oh. I for some reason decided that attacking was the best move. Oh, can someone remind me that it's never the best move? Oh my goodness. Now we're gonna have to build up conscripts. I didn't want to build up conscripts. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, it was a pretty easy civil war, let's be totally honest right there. Now we kind of have to start building up our relations across the globe so that we can kind of, I don't know, sell things, guys. We're going to be a trading partner to the entire world, sending presents from Finland to Brazil, from Finland to Ching, from Finland to the US, from Finland to bloody Antarctica. If Antarctica was here. Apparently, actually, I heard you can find Antarctica. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Oh my goodness. We have 35% of people are starving. Oh, okay, it's going down. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, yeah, because we now have enough grain and enough fish, our starvation's going down, hopefully. I've made food a necessity. Well, not a necessity, but a priority. As you can see, we're building up rye farms, fishing wharves, livestock ranches. We need to feed our population, because at the moment, a population that is literally all starving is a horrible thing to admit and to view and to see. It's disgusting. So I'm gonna have to fix it. And the only way we can fix it is by literally building up rye farms, by building up the places that make food. Let's take a look now. We've been building for a little while, and yeah, no one's starving anymore. There's just a little bit of mild starvation, which, you know, only a little mild starvation, you'll be fine. Just shake it off a little bit. All right, now let's build up a military shipyard to get on with Santa's Scandinavia scheme. With this shipyard, then we'll be able to build up many ships. light ships, capital ships, and with that, we will have enough influence to declare an interest on Scandinavia. We currently can only have one interest declared, and for some reason we have it on England. Okay, we've now got it on Scandinavia. Hopefully, with this, we'll be able to declare ourselves Scandinavia. Uh-oh, our money is a real problem. We've just lost our diplomatic pact, or whatever it was, our bankroll from Russia, and as you can see, yeah, it's gonna cost us a lot. I personally believe that it's time to go for Finland. Sweden, I mean, not Finland. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Right, where are we going? We're going to Norland. Let's get us Norland. I mean, I'm really worried that bloody, what they called, Prussia are just gonna go against us, but I don't think they will. If we get in early, right, we're gonna also try and take not just Norland, we're going to take their capital. We're literally going to take as much as possible, basically. And Gotland. Okay, we're going to have to get Prussia in for become protectorate. Oh, that's really not fun. There you go. They're on our side now. Oh, no. That's so horrible. Oh, come on, Prussia. All you have to do is help me out, man. All you have to do is help me. Uh-oh. This isn't looking too hot. Oh, okay. It is. Okay, they're defending. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We needed to defend. We just also need to take the Netherlands out because for some reason they decided to join a war with Prussia and Finland. Arguably the strongest countries on the planet. Come on, elves. Run. Take the land. Oh, the Norwegians are coming for us. But once the Netherlands are dead, I think then we're okay. I hope. I pray. Because otherwise it's going to be a bit rough. There you go. Told you, Netherlands are dead. Right, let's hope and pray. Yeah. The Prussians are coming up to help, and we've taken all of Sweden, I believe. Yeah. Once we get this, we literally own all of Sweden. Norway will probably be... No, they will still be a subject because we forgot the other Gotland. We are literally just sweeping through. I feel so bad. I really don't feel bad. I love this. This is amazing. Look at Finland go! Using our allies, and they're in the negatives. Goodbye, Sweden. Goodbye! No, we won. Look at us. Oh, poor Norway is still in the Swedish market, despite there being no Sweden. Oh, we're too good at this game. Oh, I've desperately got to incorporate these states. If I don't do that, then we ain't gonna get any taxes, and we're just gonna death spiral over and over and over again. Oh, we're a parliamentary republic now. That's actually insane. Oh, by the way, for anyone wondering, yes, we're in the middle of a revolt. But I think this could be quite good for us, because I think after this revolt, we will actually have these guys incorporated as like a fully incorporated state, which means we'll get all the taxes from them and all the efficiency and everything. So I think this might be actually the best option for us, is this civil war, because we're getting the Prussians to fight it for us, which is brilliant. And there you go, that's that done. Are they incorporated? They are incorporated. Oh, amazing. Which should mean that we're getting full taxation from them. We should be. Yeah. I think we are. We're just still losing money, which is, not so brilliant. I don't know how we're losing so much money, to be fair. With Finland and Sweden unified, there was only one last challenge to complete: unifying Scandinavia. The unification of Scandinavia won't be as easy though, as we must use the small elf brains to discover pan-nationalism, and once completed, we can start to convert the whole region into Santa's little helpers. I desperately need no migration controls. I mean, the population is too small. We need more people, and we need them now, because standard of living, even though it's not great, it will improve. But it's just taking a have a look at how we can form the country of Scandinavia. And if we see here, we can launch a unification play once we've researched pan-nationalism. But obviously, we haven't actually done that yet. And we're obviously not even a unification candidate yet. And I think to become a unification candidate, you need to be... it just varies. I don't know. We'll just research pan-nationalism first, as fast as possible. We are currently doing that. We're currently going through tier 2 and straight onto pan-nationalism. Once we've got that done, hopefully we can form Scandinavia and be a mega power. Well, voting as well. We're actually unstoppable, ladies and gents. Let's see. We can also get laissez-faire. Oh, yes. We're going to be the biggest, the strongest, the most capitalist country you've ever seen. Oh, my God. The Free Trade Party have 40% interest. Or what is it called? Clout. That's the word. They have 40% clout. That is insanity. We're going to be able to pass pretty much all capitalist laws right now. No, wait. Oh, I just missed it, but we have laissez-faire. We have laissez-faire. Let me show you. We have laissez-faire. Oh, yes. Too good, ladies and gents. It's too good. Let's also get public schools because that's just gonna help me much more. Okay, we can also get some companies. I mean, we'll go for this forestry one, and I'll go for the steel one too. I mean, yes, please. Companies are right. And then there's one more. We'll go for the fishing because fish. And we've just spent a lot of money on those companies, and I forgot that that's the thing. Let's just pause construction and try not to die. There you go. We're going to have to use autonomy to actually increase the number of productivity, increase the productivity that we can have. Because if we have a look here, we only have 80,000 peasants and 1,000 people unemployed, which gives us about 81,000 people. And you think, well, that's loads. No, not really. That's basically nothing. So water tube boilers it is. We're going to have to kind of, use autonomy to produce more with less people. That makes sense? Yeah, now you can see we've got an extra 5,000 people freed up. But yeah, that probably won't last for very long, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, for God's sake, I keep missing things today. Pan-nationalism has been researched. Amazing. Which, let's actually get mutual funds next. Which means that we should be able to go into our journal and no, we're not a unification candidate. How do we become a unification candidate? Can we increase our government wages and our thingamajiggy, get more prestige, become a major power, and then hopefully become a candidate? I think that's probably the plan, but that's gonna involve actually becoming a major power, which at this rate ain't looking too hot. Doesn't look like we're gonna get there anytime soon, pal. What do we need to have prestige wise? 136. What do we have right now? 101. Oh, we can just transfer subject of Norway, and then I believe that will just mean that we win, because Prussia will join our side. I mean, we can literally just ask them for an obligation now. Boom, we have Prussia, and there you go. Well, we've won, innit? We've won. Congrats everybody. Well, we now have Norway. And I believe if we go into here, why can't we do it? Oh, they've made me a puppet. Oh, guys, that's just not very fair. Now Norway's not even ours. Oh my God. That's not fair. Oh, no. Now, there's no way we can form Scandinavia. Alright, well, basically, I reloaded and something else happened. We got them immediately, but because they are simply a protectorate, we don't actually control them. So we're going to have to reduce autonomy real quick, and then hope and pray that... Wait, if we go into Prussia, let's go into Prussia and damage relations a little bit, and maybe... what can we do? We can go into subject actions, request support regime. They'll say no. Request knowledge sharing. They'll say no. There you go. And hope and pray that is enough. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's enough for us not to be reduced by our autonomy or anything. So that's okay. Right, we have set ourselves up for potentially getting Scandinavia. Come on now. Right, war with Finland. No, Norway. I can't even remember who I'm at war with. Oh my God. Right, okay. We now have 11 of these as well. These ships. So let's just send in a little naval invasion of 5 troops and just hope and pray that this is enough. Yes, I've been hoping and praying a lot recently. Anyway, yeah. Okay, we're defending. That's good. That's really good, actually. We are defending perfectly. I think we've landed. In Norway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we've landed in Norway. Well done, guys. Okay, that's them dead. Hopefully. That's their capital, right? Yeah. That's them gone. Goodbye, Norway. Goodbye. There you go. We've been able to reduce the autonomy of Norway. Look at how beautiful they look. Blah, 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 blah. Come on now. Form Scandinavia. A glorification union. Yeah. Yes, a glorified unification. Amazing. Alright, we do have one issue. We never invited Denmark. I think that's because we weren't a unification candidate, but it's kind of a bit late now, so yeah. With Scandinavia formed, it was time to consolidate our power and begin the construction of goods to spread across the world. But we had one last issue. Population was never going to rise, so Santa Smithy came up with a plan to spread the Christmas spirit by force. Oh, world to win. With socialist ideas sweeping across Scandinavia, the government has determined that drastic concessions to arrest its progress must be considered. Well, we get to either enact wage subsidies, regulatory bodies, or do nothing. I think we should go for wage subsidies. Give our people more money. Just increase standards of living. That'll be beautiful. And we're also going to get public health insurance pretty soon, I believe. So that'll be beautiful. Once we've got those, standard of living should rise. There you go. Public health insurance. Beautiful, right? Surely that's amazing. No, of course not. Like, standard of living isn't going to improve. We've now got a bureaucracy deficit, which means we're earning a whole lot less money. We've got £13,000 that just aren't coming towards me. And every time I turn on construction, the country just goes into more and more debt. And I know, spending... Oh, and we've got a revolution. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's just what I needed. There is one benefit, though. This does mean that the industrialists will win the election. And hopefully, that also means that then we can start enacting some more industrialist laws. I know we've already got laissez-faire, but we do need to get onto commercialized agriculture. Oh, we haven't even researched it yet. I'm so close, though. Yes, we got mutual funds, which is going to earn our capitalists a bunch of money because we can get them on publicly trading. Basically, more capitalists, ladies and gentlemen. More capitalists. Anyway, we can also switch over to commercialized agriculture. Basically meaning that capitalists will be even running the stinky farmers. Wait, let's see. Yeah, look. Instead of it going to the manor houses, it will now be more likely to go to those capitalist buddies of ours. Oh no, guys. People are suffering so much. The population's actually decreasing. I know it says it's projected to grow, but if you have a look at the graph, it's a downwards trend. That's going to be outwards migration, guys. Okay, hopefully we can get a standard of living high enough that people stop wanting to be leaving. We need to get it to 13.5 for that to happen. But sadly, we obviously can't construct anything because it costs us way too much. So the capitalists are going to have to do the heavy lifting. They're going to have to earn as much money as possible, build up in our country, so then more people can get jobs. Oh, we desperately need to get more autonomous too. Autonomy is the only way. Seriously, the only way that we can get more population. Because at the moment, we only have 91,000 peasants. And you might be thinking, oh, that's low. No, that is no population, guys. We have literally no one left for economic growth. There you go, commercialized agriculture. As you can see, absolutely brilliant. Anywho, we've also got to get maybe colonial affairs. I know that sounds crazy, but if we can get colonies in Africa, I mean, that would be the Scandinavian economy starting to grow. We might need to exploit, I mean, not exploit, but maybe Santa's taken a little bit of a naughty turn today. Maybe we have to. Maybe it's the only way. Oh, for God's sake. Denmark's being threatened by the United States of bloomin' America. So I've joined unconditionally. I will protect Scandinavia, no matter the cost. Come on now, mobilize the troops, pop them on defense, and protect the coasts of Denmark. We will not let them take it. I don't know who they think they are, but they are not taking my beloved Denmark. Nowhere on earth. Oh, we got colonial affairs too. I'm actually too good at this. Right, okay. Establish some colonies in Africa. We're booming. Uh-oh, let's go. Okay, so let's also potentially attack the Congo, right? What can we get from the Congo? 6 infamy. I mean, that's nothing. That is not... Oh, the French are going to help. Never mind then. By the way, apparently you now need to build up ports in every single state that you're going to build a colony. It says no progress here because it's isolated from the market. So as soon as we connect it from the market, then we'll start expanding. Oh, we've now got the rotary valve too. Oh, that's going to earn us so... Well, basically give us population back. And that's what we need for economic growth. Oh, it's so difficult, this game. Oh, this game, man. Yes, and look at the amount of peasants there are. Look at the amount. We've got 137,000. I mean, it sounds horrible, right? But it's really good. It's really good. It means that we can build a whole lot more industry without having to worry about, you know, causing any other issues. No, No way. We've got mass migration. We're actually getting What the hell? We're getting mass migration. I thought mass migration was like impossible now. Maybe I'm wrong. But mass migration is occurring, and that means that population is now growing by almost 100,000 a year. That's pretty good, really. That's pretty good. Guys, I had to dip out of the Denmark war. I mean, they're gonna survive. We protected them for long enough, but yeah, as you can see, the budget was not looking healthy, so we had to get out of there. Because otherwise interest would be too high. I think it's only fitting for us to get free trade, because obviously we want to be giving everybody access to our resources, because we are Santa. There you go, free trade. And because we're becoming a little bit of a, getting some external help, let's just put it in that way, we might as well go for the gold which is in Gaza, Transava, South Africa, basically. We might as well go for the gold. So I've declared a little interest, and we'll go for the gold that's here to get loads of money. Right, we're gonna get Gaza, and we're also gonna get Zulu in this war. We've just got to obviously bring down the men so that we can do a little naval invasion on each, and hopefully, if we don't get this, I might cry, but hopefully we can get this nice and easy. Yeah, surely we can beat the irregulars, right? Surely we're a good country. We know how to beat irregular Africans that don't even know how to read or write. Come on. Yeah, we can land. Yeah. Thank God for that. If we weren't able to land. Oh, wait, no. Nowhere we panic retreating. I'm sorry. What? We better not be panic retreat. Okay, I'm going to have to up the military budget. We're going to have to go for it, because if we're losing these battles, that is horrendous, guys. That is horrendous. Oh, no, please, no. We lost. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, at least we won the second battle. Oh, thank God. Okay, it's not all going wrong just yet. Oh, thank God. We landed on one of them. Okay, we now need to just land in Gaza. Let's go. Right, okay, next one, mi amigo, let's go. And hopefully these guys have gold. I mean, they have 1 million population in this one and 1 million in that one. So by the time that we conquer these guys, we will literally have, we'll have such a huge population. Oh, it'll be so amazing. Never mind, I forgot that Transvaal, whatever, they have actually got the gold mines. I think this one here as well. Yeah, these guys have got gold mines too. That is 18 gold mines right there, and they just look so beautiful. So you know what? Can we start going for it? We can. We're gonna start conquering that. At least no one's gonna join that, and hopefully we can get them in one fell swoop. The conquest of Transvaal is going amazing. Transvaal, I have no idea how it's pronounced, but I don't give a shit because it's all mine. And once we've got that, then we can walk through Gaza. I mean, we couldn't get the naval invasion, but yeah, it won't be easy once we're actually face to face with the beasts themselves. Transvaal is dead. Yes, mi amigo. We now have all the gold mines in the world. They're mine. Don't know why they're trying to get railways here. It's just gonna be a waste of time. We need the money now. Right, so let's queue that up, turn on construction again, and let the money roll right in. It's nice to have coal too, because once we've got this coal, we can start giving kids the coal. The naughty children in America, in the UK. Actually, the UK have been nice to us. In Prussia, yeah, let's flood the Prussian market with coal. How much coal have they got? They're gonna need a lot of coal. So we can build up a lot of coal and flood their market with coal. I'm happy to do that. I'm more than happy to do that, actually. More than happy. Oh, and look at how much money it's gonna make these people. Oh, it's gonna make us so much cash. I can't lie. Since taking Africa, the GDP has exploded. We're 11th in the world now. So, I mean, maybe colonization is a good thing after all. Maybe Santa is endorsing colonies. Oh, for fuck's sake. We've been called into war against Russia and Austria for the bloody unification thing. Oh. No, never mind. Sardinia started this. I don't even know what this war's for. But all I know is it's going to cost me a lot if I don't mobilize my troops. Because if I don't mobilize my troops, then they will definitely just destroy everything. Oh, all my land. All my beautiful, beautiful land. Oh, come on now. It's not fun when they do this. Oh, come on. Oh, no way we were actually able to push against against the bloomin' Russians. What? I mean, I know we've only got skirmish infantry, but I just tried to push, and I think they've only got line. Yep, they've only got line. Oh, so we can push in and capitulate Russia. But I'm not going to get anything for this, for God's sake. Oh, of course I'm not, actually. Can I? Oh, I could get my freedom now. No, I can't. But this is so annoying. Oh, I can win against Russia, though. Oh, so annoying. Well, Prussia died, so that means we're out. Brilliant. But we were actually doing all right in that war, surprisingly. I don't think I told you, but I'm going for malaria prevention. One, to save all those poor children because I'm Santa in Africa, but also to exploit them for their money. We're gonna be taking on the entirety of Africa. Once we have cured malaria, we can spread like wildfire. Like no one's ever seen this before. Scandinavian domination of Africa. Never seen before. But today, it's happening. You know what's kind of funny? The fact that our GDP is about to overtake the Prussian one. They've been oppressing us for too long that we have literally overtaken. We're also somehow making... Oh, it's because my construction queue's empty. You know what? I'll leave my construction queue empty for a bit because we need to make some money. And we need to make some money really, really quickly because otherwise this £36,000 of interest is going to kill us. Oh, we're almost there. We've got malaria prevention coming very soon in less than a day. Come on. The scramble for Africa. We were the people to bring that. We were the people to bring the scramble of Africa to the continent. They're mine. They're mine. Look, it's gonna take 20 days. Oh, and we can get another institution level. Institution level 5. The scramble for Africa is literally right here. We are so close. Oh my goodness, we have literally got Africa now. There is nothing to stop us. Literally nothing can stop us. We're gonna have the mass switch over to electricity in Sweden, Norway, and Finland. We have to ensure that the entire continent, or the entirety of Scandinavia, is covered with electricity so that we can start to industrialize even further and autonomize even further to get standard of living much higher. No way, we're earning money again with full construction, which means more construction. Is very simple. Hopefully we can get a little bit more, but we still want to get out of debt because we're a protectorate. I mean, it does mean that we're still a minor power, and minor powers, if we have a look at assets, we can see that we get 10% interest rate, which is giving us about 22 grand of interest. Doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, in the grand scheme of things, it's horrible, okay? It's horrible. Oh, no way. Look at how many capitalists we have. We have 91,000 capitalists, right? You think, that's not many people. But take a look at Prussia's. This is Prussia's census data. Yeah, they've only got 83,000 capitalists, which makes me think, are we buying stuff in them now? Can we own them? Or have we not got mutual investment? We probably don't, do we? No, they're able to buy in us, but we're not able to buy in them. Not fair. Somehow we're at 44 million GDP. We're higher than Austria. This is what colonialism does, everybody. It makes you a mega power. Scandinavia has now researched the next big thing. The device that many children wish they could have. The combustion engine. Yes, I really want a combustion engine for Christmas. This technology lets the elves harness the full potential of Africa. The resources of rubber and oil are more than plentiful in the colonies. Oh, amazing. We have the combustion engine, giving us access to basically all these resources, or giving us demand for all these resources down in Africa. Ayo, we can now switch to machine tool thingy-majiggy, machine steel tools, because it requires rubber. Gonna turn on the factories in Africa and use all the rubber that we have. All right, let's switch to automobile production. Build up those cars for the people in Finland. Oh, more automobiles, more automobiles. Vroom! Come on, get more cars. Come on, please. Every family in the Christmas Empire also heard the amazing news. Sat around their fireplaces, they listened to the new radio. Economic growth has passed Spain and Prussian GDP despite running our own market. Oh, look, the British are trying to half us. The British are trying to half our colonial expansion, but I ain't gonna let that happen. No, we're so close to blocking them off and just gaining all of Northern Africa. And we're going to war. Come on now, we're going to war with Egypt to get this state here, basically, because I want to build the canal. Hey, there you go, we got it. They back down. Okay, amazing. So we can survey it and build the Suez Canal. So yeah, let's survey the canal so that we can actually trade with the world and kind of send a lot of stuff everywhere. Basically, we need to spread our influence. Oh, we just researched telephones so more kids can have, well, telephones for Christmas. We've also just researched arcades. arcades. Ladies and gents, we have arcades. People can now enjoy themselves in the city centers, hopefully pushing GDP even higher. We're at 50 million now. Come on. We're almost independent too. We just got to wait for an obligation to die out, and then we'll be fine. All right, to gain freedom from Prussia, we've got to build up as many barracks as possible. So that's the goal right now. Build up an army. We already have 104 battalions, which actually ain't too shabby. With Prussia Communists, we had 2 final steps. Step 1 is to gain freedom from the Prussian scum. Step 2 is to give away our goods to every country across the globe. This will be the nail in the coffin for Prussia. No more enslaving Santa. And now I can demand independence. They will fight against me, but I'm pretty sure we can get out of this one. I'm pretty sure we can get out of independence asking, because we can just sit here. I know it's not very glorious, but we don't even need to land on their soil. We can just sit here on defense. As long as we don't lose our capital, then everything will be fine. All right, war has begun. War has begun. But let's just hope we just don't die, okay? Okay, we just don't die. That is the only goal here, because the war goal that they have on us is, well, our capital, and the war goal we have on them is, well, our capital. So we own our war goals. As you can see, we won't go below 0 because they have to reduce our autonomy, but they definitely can. Okay, so the strategy is to kill off Prussia first, okay? We have to kill off Prussia first, but they're trying for naval invasions. Hopefully we can defend. The only issue is that Britain have trench infantry. We are researching it right now, but it's going to take 22 months. So the chances of us getting that is slim, okay? But there is still a chance that we can defend this and we can be okay. We just have to kill off the Prussian war first, and then we can focus fully on this war in Africa. This war in Africa is going to take a lot of effort though. All right, come on. We can get our first war goal, which is this state up here. Yeah, basically I wanted to take it, and then we can maybe try to gain a little bit down here. You know what? We'll give it a shot. And if it goes well, then we'll continue. We're winning against the British down here. We're winning against the British. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to place even more on the attack then. If we can win against the British and take Cape Colony, then that's us won the war. And in my opinion, that's amazing. Okay, we might be about to take Orange. I don't even know, but we might be. Oh, no, we're in default. Uh-oh, we're in default. Okay, so we have to take the Cape Colony fast. Let's put everyone here on attack then, because the faster we attack, the more strength we will have, because at the moment, yeah, if we're in default, it's going to cause massive problems. Where do we need to get to for the Cape Colony? Okay, we're gonna go down below 0 war support. We need to get all the way down here. Oh my god. Okay, so let's put a strategic location of there, please, and por favor. No way have we actually done it. No way have we actually gone and done it. Oh, come on, they're at -30. I'm at -46. No white beast for me. I'm taking the Cape Colony from you. Yes, we did it. With our freedom now secured, and with the expansion of our gold states in South Africa, we had one last goal: to send gifts across the globe. But due to our greed, we suffered. Standard of living was an all-time low. GDP had decreased to a measly 19 million, and bankruptcy had killed any and all economic growth. The Santa's workshop had died. There was no Christmas this year. We're losing so much money. We've had to declare bankruptcy once. Institutions aren't growing at any rate. It's going to take years. Christmas is cancelled. Subscribe. Thank you to my member Zach for joining us. If you would like to become a member, then join down below for exclusive videos. If you enjoyed this, then can I rebuild the Roman Empire 1,000 years later?